What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Gridiron Greats podcast. It's your boy MacDub, aka the Chargers, joined as always by my trusty co-hosts Bryan, aka Flyers, aka formerly known as the Broncos. What's up, Bryan?
Hi, I suck at this fucking game.
Suck at the game. Yeah, I mean, I think that'll have us segue into our probably the main topic today. We'll just kind of go over the standings and kind of some surprises. So Bryan, what are you? You are what, 2-4?
I'm
1-4.
about to be 2 and something because I'm getting a forced one against Todd.
Let me just go ahead and post that we're live in this bitch. See if anybody wants to join us in the chat. So okay, 2-4. You're not out of it. You still got what? You probably still have 4 more division games, well, including this, and those are going to be between the Chiefs and the Raiders. So those should be wins for you.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty shitty lately.
You wanna go ahead and post the chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up currently. It's just
okay.
Struggling.
While you do that, we'll go over the standings so far. We are in week 7. I've got a few more games that aren't accounted for yet that are going to be played tonight, hopefully, and we'll be in week 8, damn near about the halfway point of the season for year 2. Bryan, I don't know if I'm surprised by it, but there is only one undefeated team in the whole league right now, and that would be the Chicago Bears.
Yep, they're at it again.
And if you look at the score of his games, he's got 209 points that he's scored, and only allowed 70 through 6 games. So
Jesus Christ, must be nice.
Yep. So still doing it with the defense, but then I think something a little different from last year is he seems to be scoring some points too, because he's got at least through 6 games. He's got the second most points scored. And I happened to look. I've caught a few of his games. Like I think yesterday he was playing the Buccaneers, and it was a pretty close game in the fourth quarter. And then I clicked off and I clicked back on, and then he was up by like 30. So I don't know what happened.
That escalated quickly.
But yeah, only undefeated team in the league right now. We'll go ahead and I guess since we talked about the Bears, we'll keep it in the NFC.
All right.
So just looking at his division, the Packers and the Vikings are both at 4-3. Full disclosure, the Packers should be 5-2. My fuck up. So I really hope either he gets in the playoffs with his record or that he doesn't miss out by 1 game. We'll just leave it at that though. But and then you got the Lions at 1-4. I know he's had some close games, but and that's actually somebody who I picked as my team who we didn't pick to win the division, but we thought would make some noise. That's who I picked. We'll see if he can turn it around, but I don't see anybody catching the Bears. I think he's even got a really nice win over the Redskins guy, so that's a good win. I think he's got the Cowboys left.
My bad, people.
Not sure who else. Not sure who else he's got on the schedule, but I don't think he's going to lose too many games. So, NFC South, you've got the Falcons at 5-2, and the Panthers at 4-2, and then the Buccaneers at 3-3, and then the Saints. Real drip edge just got his first win of the year against Widow. He's 1-6.
Lou, you're shit. You're worse than me.
Worse than Bryan. So yeah, A-Tripes. His 2 losses are to me, and then he just lost this week to Cobb. It's like a 17-14 game. So I assume we both picked him, and I don't think that's going to change. I know Mo started off 3-0, and he says he's making the playoffs, but he's lost 3 in a row now. So.
Well, the tell you who we picked was you picked the Bears. Once again, I picked the Vikings. I feel dumb again. We both picked Redskins. We both picked Falcons. I picked the Niners, making me look dumb, dude. Thanks a lot. And you picked Diablos, Cobb. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, moving on to the NFC East. So we both picked the Redskins, who's I guess currently winning the division at 4-2. And then you got the Cowboys at 3-2, the Giants at 3-3, and then Mr. Eagles at 0-6.
Yep.
We'll see if he goes 0-16. I wouldn't be surprised.
Him and Todd are racing for it.
Yeah. Well, this year I don't care. I don't have Todd's pick, so.
True.
Todd, you can win as many games as you want, other than when you play me. If we actually play. Okay. So
yeah, if you're not suspended, Todd.
Yeah, dickhead.
Fucking asshole.
All right, NFC West. As we've always said, this is the toughest division, the best division. You've got the Seahawks and Diablos tied at 5-1. But if I remember correctly, the Diablos Cardinals Cobb beat Warren in their first head-to-head matchup.
I think so, which is why he's put ahead of the Seahawks right now.
Yep, and then the Diablos. I don't even remember this game happening, but I think Cobb lost to the Redskins guy. I think that's where his first and only loss has come to. Those two divisions playing each other, at least the Redskins and the Cowboys playing that division. Those are all going to be really good games.
Yep. Giants are already having a better season, though, to be honest.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. And you got the Rams at 3-3. And then you got Mr. 49ers, who started the year off beaten last year's Super Bowl champs Trip. And then seems to have struggled since then. But again, we know that they're playing a tough division. Not only do they play in a tough division, but then them playing
two tough divisions.
Yep. So we'll see. Just based on how the NFC went last year, you pretty much can't lose any more games, but to try to get in the playoffs. I know you missed the playoffs last year by one play. And, unfortunately, it looks like if you don't turn it around quick, you're going to miss out again.
Yep. And you're going to make me look like an idiot, you asshole.
All right. Well, that's the NFC. If you want, we can go ahead and go over to the AFC.
Yep. Got it ready.
All right. So we started in the... Let's go over... What are the predictions real quick that we had?
AFC East, we both predicted the Bills. We're both looking dumb. AFC North, I predicted the Ravens, and you predicted the Browns. So you're looking better than me right now. AFC South, you picked the Colts, and I picked the Titans. So you're looking a lot better than me right now.
Boom.
AFC West, we both picked you.
That's right. I picked myself to put up 49 in a Super Bowl victory this year, didn't I?
Yes, you picked 49, scoring 49 points against Cobb. And also, my dark horse was the Jets, so I'm looking real good.
You are. So fuck it. Let's start with the AFC East, just because I want to talk about the division. I want to talk about Roland. Roland is the Jets leading that division at 5-1. I think he lost against the Rams, but then other than that, he's just straight beating people and good people. His last two games, he whooped up on the Patriots, which, as we know, is a good user, a guy who made the playoffs last season, I should say.
Fucking wanker.
Won 2 Super Bowls in Madden 19, and Roland just destroyed him. I don't think the Patriots guys ever lost that bad in this league.
I don't think so either.
And then followed it up this week against the 49ers guy, which I know we talked about him struggling, but I mean, that was like a 42-7 game. This is a guy who's beaten Cobb and Warren, or close to it, and beat Tripp, and then just, I don't know. So whatever Roland's doing, he's probably cheating.
Roland, are you running those mutt plays again?
So, and just so you know, Roland and I have a bet. We play in a few weeks. Roland is guaranteeing he runs for over 250 yards on me.
Woo!
So, little does Roland know, there's plenty of things that I can do to make sure he doesn't even get a chance to do that. Shit, I'll give him short fields if he's getting close. I'll fucking throw picks. So, I'll give you my secrets right now, Roland.
You get too close, I'm just gonna fucking take 4 knees on the 1 yard line. Fuck you.
All right, but even though the Jets have a 1-game lead right now, and really Tripp's 2 games back, this division's still not closed by any means.
It is for one team.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins. Which we got a new user. He's actually a pretty decent user. A lot less of a douchebag than the voodoo dog guy. But he's coming into a difficult situation with not the best team and one of the better divisions. So, but
yeah, an XFL team could beat the Dolphins.
Hey, I know in real life the Dolphins and the Redskins are going to play here soon, so that should be a good game. Both of the teams are fucking awful.
Yeah, I think it's this week.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. There we go. Well, I guess they could tie, so not one team isn't guaranteed to come win, but one team's not going to lose. To put it this way.
You hope.
At least. All right. So let's go to let's switch around here. Let's go to the AFC North. Another guy who I want to talk about, the Steelers. I think he lost to Parks, but other than that, he's had some good wins.
Parks is his daddy,
Yes, that's true. They are very close acquaintances from their football days. But he had a good win to start the season with, maybe not start the season, but earlier on in the season against the Redskins. He just smacked down the Titans guy. And I've been talking Hulk up, the Titans guy. He is a good player. So he must have just had one of those games where something went wrong. I don't know.
Hulk, you better show up, man. I don't believe you anymore.
And I think I'm going to go check to verify this. I think Smallwind put out there that Bush had 6 interceptions that game.
Yeah, he put out there that Bush had some ridiculous game.
Yeah, let me pull this up real quick. 6 interceptions in one game by one guy. That's pretty damn good. Like, don't throw the ball anywhere near him anymore. But then the rest of the division, as I'm looking this up, I still am going to go with Kevin. I've got faith in him. He's only lost 2 games so far.
Well, I'll tell you what, when we do the mid-season, look back at predictions and change predictions, if you don't get your shit together, Sin, I'm going to fucking ditch your ass.
Yeah, so I finally got the stats pulled up. He had 7 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, 6 interceptions. Let me see. I'm assuming one of those, 1 touchdown, 92 interception yards, return yards. So, yeah, that's a pretty damn good game. I would assume, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say he's going to win Defensive Player of the Week.
I think that's a bold move, Cotton.
I don't know if I've ever seen 6 interceptions in 1 week by the same guy.
Not since earlier Maddens when Bourne would bullshit us.
No, more. But damn. Yeah, so what is anybody else? Oh, that division last year was the one that had a 7-9 team, right? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
I think
Ravens
so.
Snuck in at 7-9. I'm going to go out on another bold limb and say that's not happening this year.
Yeah, because I think the Texans got in with an 8-8.
Yeah, they did. Considering the fact that the Steelers just needs 3 more wins the rest of the year to at least get to 500. So, but I think still anybody's game in that. I don't know what it is with Sin. And I guess we now have 2 Sins.
There's only one Sin. New Sin, you gotta pick a new name. Sorry, bud.
But the Ravens Sin, yeah, I'm glad I don't play him because I think you would beat me. But then he turns around and just kind of gets smacked around in some of these games. But taking a look at his, I mean, he did play Trip, so that's a tough game right there. And he did play against the Redskins already, so he's not out of it though. What is he? 3-3, 3-3? Yeah.
Yep. Same record as Trip.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the angry Trip to come out and take back his division.
Yeah, we'll see. It's probably coming soon. What other division? Let's go to the AFC South.
AFC South, Jaguars 4-3, Colts 4-3. Everyone else is shit.
And the Jaguars just absolutely manhandled Parks this week. It was a bloodbath. And then Titans and Texans. Texans probably already out of it, and he's got the injury bug pretty bad. But we'll see. I talked to my boy Hulk up a little bit. He's 1-1 since he joined. His first game was Todd. I told him, I was like, hey, not every game's going to be like that. So
heads up, you're playing Todd. It's a gimme match. Sorry.
Yeah. He was like, this guy doesn't do anything to his defense. And I'm like, nope. Refuses to I don't know, do the tutorials, watch a video. I don't know. Do something.
Sometimes he even stops his player from running the tackle.
He does. Yes.
It's crazy.
All of a sudden, his defender's right by, and then he just stops.
It's crazy. I don't get it at all.
But yeah, that should be a good division. Sorry, who did I pick again? Did I pick
for that division? You picked Colts.
I want to change my pick.
Damn. Well, I thought it was dumb that you picked Parks from the get-go, truthfully, so I don't blame you.
Parks started off well.
Yeah.
This season.
I mean, I start off well, too, when I'm having sex.
I know. It takes me a while to get going. All right. Then the last division, your AFC West. And just looking at these records, this is the worst division in football right now. We got 0-6, 1-6, 1-4.
Fuck me.
And then you got 5-1.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Hey, I'm just gonna say my team is really good.
Your team is good. I'm still upset though.
Your team is really good.
My team's garbage.
You had a very good chance to win the last time we played, though.
Yeah, I played a lot better than I played the first time this season.
You did.
Doesn't matter. I've still played like shit, in my opinion.
You got some tough games left on your schedule.
Oh yeah, I do have the first place schedule, so it's gonna be a shit show.
That's right. So yeah, I guess I just need to keep winning. In my opinion, I should be undefeated. I think I blew my chance against the Patriots guy. But well. All right, I know. So what else can we do here? We talked about
Aaron Rodgers is leading the league in yards. Mayfield second, Luck third, Mahomes fourth, Matt Ryan fifth.
Okay. Yeah. That reminds me of playing the Falcons. I believe it was a overtime win.
I hate playing the Falcons.
Dude, his directional passing is insane.
Julio Jones is bullshit. Pissing me off.
But then so he'll run slants and my guy will be right there, but he'll fucking purposely throw. I mean, it's a smart thing. He'll throw the ball behind his receiver or lead his receiver up the field more rather in a post rather than just keep going across the field. It was actually very irritating, but luckily I was able to actually win because of my offense.
Rushing leaders: Le'Veon Bell's in first, Tevin Coleman second, Zeke is third, your boy Austin Eckler is fourth, and Devontae Freeman is fifth.
Yeah, Eckler's been out the last 2 games. I think he's got a few more weeks.
Wow, and he's only down 119 yards.
Well, I think Daddy Leagues is a little behind because Le'Veon Bell actually now has 960 4 yards.
All right, Daddy Leagues, you need to get your shit together.
Yeah, no.
Because I just updated you, so why aren't you accurate?
Oh, Hulk is correcting me.
Hey, Hulk, don't matter. You're fucking losing record.
That's true. And you just got smacked around, dude. Okay.
Shouldn't be called Hulk. Maybe She-Hulk. Shit.
That's right. You played the old Jaguars guy too. So yeah, no. Roland's averaging 160 yards a game with Le'Veon Bell, 9.3 yards a carry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's probably why he's confident. But 250 yards, it ain't gonna happen, man.
Receiving is Odell, Marvin Jones, Juju, T.Y. Hilton, and McCole Hardman, which is a receiver for Todd.
Are these receptions or yards?
Yards.
All right, I'm gonna give you an updated list then.
Yeah, you might need to because
that's
numbers
fine.
could be wrong.
You got Odell with 608, and then Marquez Valdez-Scantling at 581. T.Y. Hilton
pissed me off.
T.Y. Hilton's third, Juju's fourth, and Michael Thomas is fifth.
Fuck you, Daddy Leagues. You're really pissing me off now.
Yup. Piece of shit.
Well, I'm assuming Todd is still leading the league in interceptions thrown with 21.
Let's go back and yeah. That is correct. Damn, how do you already have 21? You've only played like 6 games.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, though, your Aaron Rodgers, though, has got 20. So he's forcing the ball.
20 interceptions to what? 10 or 12 touchdowns?
11, yeah.
11? That's bad, man.
Yeah, it is. So then you look at you got like Mitchell Trubisky. He's got 16 touchdowns and 4 picks. He's only thrown the ball 102 times though, but he's being a Mitch we trust. This is another Madden. Madden really dicked him over. He was able to get Mitchell to superstar, but his 2 superstar abilities for the quarterback are leapfrog, which is the high hurdle animations, and then I thought he said spin cycle, but it's either way. It's faster juke animation. He's got the juke box, so that's good.
Have fun with that.
I've also seen Keenan Allen get. This is in a different league, but Keenan Allen get to X Factor, and his ability was I think he got the stiff arm. Or something like that. Or yeah.
Freight train or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like that. It was All right, let's take a look at the sacks. See if Mac is on pace to he's not even leading the league anymore.
No,
look at that.
I think you are.
Now it's Cameron Jordan. 16 and a half. So real drippy. He might user him. I doubt it.
You know what? I wouldn't put it by him to play as a defensive lineman.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a D tackle though. But now you got Cameron Jordan 16 and a half, Khalil Mack 15, Melvin Ingram 14, Von Miller 12, and then this Polite guy, Mr. Polite, 11.
All right.
Picks, I would just assume it's Bush just based on one game. Yeah, he's got 8. Jalen Ramsey's got 7. Roquan Smith is 6. Marlon Humphrey 6. Josh Jones 5. So,
looky there.
One thing I want to look at, I want to see how many kick returns we've had so far.
For touchdowns or?
Yeah. So the Eagles, Xavier Bell's got 1.
Yeah, I bet you that was a sim.
TJ Logan with the Diablos. Bryce Love has 1. Tremont Smith. You think Todd returned to kick?
Nope.
And Kevin White. So that's 6. And punt return. None. Okay. Yeah. Something I always forget to look at. Let's see. Anything else you want?
No. Of course, I feel like there's a good rant coming from you.
my rant is semi. It's not really a rant today. Just talk about trivia last night. I don't know. Maybe I made the questions too difficult. But out of 12 questions, the winner got 4 correct.
Woo!
So, yeah.
I don't think you'll be taking over for the Jeopardy host, buddy.
No. But I liked, I don't know, I think we ended up getting like 9 guys all of a sudden. A few guys were just extremely late and then just didn't get any questions right. So. But no, I don't have a rant.
All right.
I just waste my time on ranting on the few people who are difficult to schedule with, but
well, fuck that.
I assume they don't even listen to this. So,
well, fuck that. Todd listens to this shit. Todd, get your shit together.
Yeah, Todd, for real. You got to set an example.
Yeah,
and a good one.
Don't be a bitch. I'm tired of it. That's why you're suspended 5 games, just so everyone knows.
That's just kind of what it comes down to. Is just don't. I mean, that's for everybody. Just don't be a bitch.
All right. Don't fucking give up on plays. Make the tackles. Just fucking play.
And then it's one thing, like, if you're giving up because you want the game to get over with, again, don't just fucking quit. But then turn shoe clock on and run the ball. Your dumbass still passes, and then you call timeouts with under a minute left.
Down 40 or whatever the fuck you're down.
I'm telling you, I'll tell anybody straight up, if Todd ever continues to do the same shit, there's no sportsmanship rule when it comes to that. Fucking run the score up.
Yep, run it up on his ass. And then we'll suspend him again. He got a 5-game suspension.
Got a 5-game suspension.
Literally, 5 fucking games. That's his first suspension ever. But tired of it. He's been warned before.
You have been warned. All right, Brian. Well, I think that other than just staying on here and rambling.
Okay.
Apologize, guys, for, I guess we missed last week. I had wasn't able to work from home, but we should.
That's why it's in the title says semi-weekly. That's only the first time we missed.
It's true.
And next week I'll be out of town.
That's unacceptable.
So yeah.
I guess I could do it, but again, guys, the production down. I'll just show you my little coach in his office here, fucking texting, and I hate the front screen of Madden.
It's all right. All I did was show him Daddy Leagues today. I didn't show him shit.
That's all right. So. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's all we got for today. Make sure you fucking subscribe.
First person to send me what my favorite number is and a DM gets a star upgrade.
Am I eligible?
No, you're not, but I kind of want to see how many people actually watch this all the way to the end. And I'll even tell you the number. It's 13.
I was going to say, I don't know it.
So I'll even tell you guys the number. It's 13. Send it to me. First person in DM does it gets a star upgrade.
Boners! All right, guys.
We'll get us out of here.
You heard it from him. That'll do it for today. As always, I'm Mac. He's Brian. And we will see you later.
Later, bitches.